Well, Grant, I don't know where to start. You did not deserve that.
I thought we were outstanding. I mean, to come away with a point, we're devastated. We were the better team. We broke quickly against them. They couldn't live with us on the counter attack. Our game plan worked to a treat, really. We should be 3-0 up within 5 minutes. Never mind the 95 minutes that we played. 2 really good goals, and listen, it's an absolute howler of a show from the referee. I may get myself in trouble for this, but I'm not really bothered, because again we've been cost. We should be 3-0 up. It should be a penalty. He couldn't wait to give them the penalty. It's exactly the same. You know, it's exactly the same on that side of the pitch, in their box. My man gets absolutely smashed in the box, no penalty. But, you know, theirs does, penalty. It's I mean, it's not even funny. You know, it's not even funny. And these sort of decisions they're costing us every week. We should be 1-0 up against Rochdale on Saturday. We don't get it, and it's starting to grind at me now.
Yeah, I don't want to bring another one in because, understandably, emotions are running high. Walsall away as well. As a manager, it must be infuriating because you've set your team up. You've made some big decisions, 5 changes. Alex Penny, first full league debut. Chris Forrester back into the fold, and it's paid off. And as you say, Edwards taken out, their man taken out. Same decision. One's a penalty, one isn't.
Listen, I don't know what to say about it. I really don't. I'm lost for words with it. The referee has cost us today. That's it. My lads were outstanding. They were outstanding. And the amount of times that we broke, we should have scored. You know, the opportunities we had, we limited them to crosses in the box that it's very on Charlton way. They want to pass the ball. They were hitting long balls into our box. We were dealing with it. You know, we're so frustrated. We should be coming away here with 3 points. We should be 3 points behind them in the table. We're not. You know, we're coming away from Charlton devastated with a point, which shows you the progress we're making.
And of course they made it 2-1. You've got a few minutes to see out, and the one time that one of your defenders isn't getting the header first, they head it back across goal, and the lad's there to steal in. I guess that, as disappointed as you are with that referee decision when you're 2-1 up away from home and you don't see it out, it's frustrating on that part as well. Yeah,
it is. But mate, listen, we should be 3-0 up. You know, it shouldn't even get to that. We get a penalty, Madison scores, we're 3-0 up. That's the bottom line, and the referee's cost us. He really has. You know, there's no blame going to my players tonight. The supporters were tremendous behind the goal. They backed them all the way. They could see our game plan. We waited for a mistake and we broke on them, and they couldn't live with Madison. They couldn't live with Marriott. They couldn't live with Edwards. They couldn't live with the Silva Lopez. You know, when they play like that, they're the best in the league. You know, when my team plays like that, we're one of the best teams in the league, and we need to find the consistency. We need to find the of producing that on a weekly basis, because we've proved it against the better teams, the so-called better teams in this league, that we're a match for them.
You said to me on Saturday you were going to freshen things up. You did with 5 changes. It's obviously something that was in your mind.
Yeah, of course. I mean, Alex Penny on his debut done really well. I mean, he's playing against a very good player in Holmes. Dealt with him fine. You know, and the boys that come in were outstanding, really. The freshness about the team. You know, the goalkeeper was good. Everything that was through at him, he caught. Distribution was good. And you know, it was a really good away performance, spoiled by a referee.
And after the disappointment of Saturday, you must be delighted with the reaction that your players showed tonight.
Yeah, I am. I'm over the moon. Really over the moon with the boys, and we've set a benchmark now. You know, we've taken 6 points against the top 2 in the league, and we've come to Charlton, another team who should be up there challenging, like I said during the week, with the finances they have here, really. And we've come away, you know, at 7 points from 9 from 3 of the big teams in the league, and with Blackburn to come. We know we're a match for them. We need to deliver it on a weekly basis. We're getting there. The progress is definitely happening, and the boys realise what it takes to play for this football club, and how to get results for this club.
And in a strange way, can something like this, shared grievance, can it unite you further and bond the squad?
Yeah, of course. I mean, you know, you've mentioned Walsall. We should be we should come in there for 3 points, a legitimate goal in the last minute. We should be 1-0 up against Rochdale, and we go on to win the game. That's a fact, and we should be winning here 3-0 probably comfortably tonight. And we don't. We end up similar sort of decision goes our way and they get a penalty, and that was a turning point in the game.
And I know a little break from the league now, but over to FA Cup and the Checkatrade Trophy. FA Cup first of all, and a chance to get into that third round on Sunday.
Yeah, definitely. With no game now for 11 to 12 days in the league, so we can firmly focus now on the FA Cup. I don't know where we are. I think we may have moved up a place in the league. I'm not sure. We're in a good position. Getting into December, a little bit off where we'd like to be. We should be in the top 6 with the performances we've had with some referees this year. No disrespect, but I think everybody's seen tonight, what a good team we are, and we can go into the cup games now in good spirits. After a good result, some good performances really over the past few weeks. The Portsmouth game as well. Disappointing obviously at Rochdale, but we're in good spirits. We're in good confidence around the group, and we're looking forward to the two cup games now.
Thanks, Ryan.